Hello, beautiful souls. Kathleen here. Wanted to jump on and normally do a Monday meditation. It's Tuesday here, of course, because we had the 4th of July. But I wanted to start out with a little coaching around analysis paralysis. This is something that I've had some expert experience in. We can really get stuck in life and any goals that we're trying to accomplish when we're really spinning in our head. Now, there's reasons lying underneath all of this analysis paralysis that a lot of times we can't see it, we can't feel it, we can't, figure out what it is because we're just too close to it. So sometimes when we have a goal and we're looking at how do we reach that goal, we know at an intuitive level what it is we want, but a lot of times it just gets buried under all of this analysis and spinning around in our head. And that can be caused by a few different things. First of all, there can be fear, that little insidious thing that keeps us trying to be perfect. We have all this perfectionism. We keep trying to redo things over and over again, trying to make things perfect. We may be afraid of moving in that direction for one reason or another. We may also not feel good enough underneath it all. This was a tough one for me because I wanted to believe I was good enough, but I think a lot of times we just have that feeling underneath. And of course, it comes from past experiences, things that happen in our lives that creates that belief that we're just not good enough to do whatever it is we want to do in life. So this analysis paralysis turns into a major avoidance. And I think not good enough is certainly a huge aspect when we're trying to create perfection and we're trying to make things absolutely perfect and we're covering up what's really going on. Years ago, when I was working with a client through my life coaching and hypnotherapy work, I had somebody come in who she was actually an esthetician, so she did facials and stuff. But she called me up and she had said, prior to our session that she was having issues with her skin. She was working on her own face, and she was doing all these whatever treatments to her own face. And she just couldn't seem to fix the problem. And she said, maybe I need some hypnotherapy to help fix the issue with my face. And she came into my office and I was just really shocked because her face looked flawless. I mean, you could have probably used a microscope and couldn't find anything wrong. So I thought this is really interesting. So she's stuck in this whole analyzing her face and trying to make it flawless and really getting stuck in perfectionism. And she was like, see, if you look really close, you can see something. But we have to ask ourselves, what is really going on underneath all this perfectionism? What's the real issue? Now, when we did some relaxation and visualization techniques, relaxing to, get her out of her head and into her heart, we discovered, and it's kind of a personal story, but something traumatic that happened in her childhood that had to do with her mother's face. And she wasn't even thinking about it. She wasn't on a conscious level realizing that all of this perfectionism with her face had to really do with trauma as a child around her mother's face. So what happens is we're all up here and it's just avoidance, we're avoiding whatever it is. But the thing is, the only way to really get unstuck is we have to get out of that perfectionism. We've got to get out of our head and into our heart and understand why we're trying to perfect things, why we're stuck in this analysis paralysis. And of course, the technique that I'd helped her with in one session, we got down into this, was getting her out of her head and into her heart, really feeling into where it was coming from, visualizing it, seeing it, and healing it. So seeing it and then healing it is, an awesome tool to finally release something that can keep us stuck for years and years and years and not creating the life we want. And this is why I use visualization and relaxation techniques so much, is because it's the fastest and most effective tool to get us out of this analysis paralysis. It's because we relax and we get into that subconscious level of the mind, which really helps us to move forward, whether we want to use it to focus on our goal or to release something that's kept us stuck. So anyway, I'm going to just take you through the basic healing light meditation that I often do, because it's just a simple way to start your week, to get out of analysis paralysis, and things start to flow. The other morning this weekend, actually, I sat down and I just started writing. It was like an automatic writing, but I was out of my head. I was relaxed. And a lot of times in the morning, did you ever go to bed, for example? You go to bed and you're all confused and you're all stuck and you're all worried. And you wake up in the morning and there's a solution. It's like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, because why? You've gone into a deep space of relaxation. And it's, when we get into that relaxed situation, we get the clarity we need, things can flow better. And so doing these meditations helps you with that. And after this meditation, you might want to sit and write a little journal about what's coming up for you, what's working and what's not working. And the circumstances that you're in that maybe you thought were so horrible aren't so bad after all, or maybe you've got a solution to them. So let's get out of that analysis paralysis by doing a healing light meditation, getting out of your head and into your heart, and getting unstuck, because that's what I do best. So is help people to get unstuck. So anyway, I'd like you to get cozy as you can, wherever you are, whether you're sitting in a chair at work, sitting in your car. Hopefully you're not driving. Go outside, wherever it is that you want to relax. And as always, we need to start by taking in some nice deep breaths. Breathing in positive, loving energy, and breathing out any tension and any stress. And let's go on our little mini vacation. I'd like you to imagine and just pretend, if you need to, that you're maybe either at the beach in a cozy beach chair. Maybe you're on vacation already at the beach. Maybe you're in the mountains, a meadow, by a lake. Maybe you're on a boat somewhere. Whatever is relaxing for you. Because what the mind can imagine is generally what the body will do. And it's going to relax when you're in a relaxed state of mind and in a really awesome place for you. So as you relax there, I'd like you to continue to breathe in, breathing in that positive, loving energy and breathing out the stress. And just imagine that golden white sunlight. It's coming down through your crown at the top of your head. And it's going into your body and it's flowing throughout your body. starting with your cheeks and your eyes. It's going all through your eyes and around your head, allowing you to release that stress that maybe you've been holding on to so you can get focused for the week ahead. And it goes down into your jaw and relaxes your jaw, and down further into your neck. That golden white healing light from the sun is in your neck, releasing any tension and any stress. And it goes further down into your shoulders. Any stress, any tension you've been holding in your shoulders, allow it to be released and let go of. As it goes further down into your biceps, we're going to go from the shoulders into the biceps and down into your elbows and your forearms, all the way down into your wrists and your hands. If you use your hands a lot when you work, imagine that healing white light from the sun just relaxing your hands all the way down through your fingertips. And then we're going to go further down into your chest, releasing any tension in your chest. As you breathe in that fresh air wherever you are. And it also goes around to your upper back, your shoulder blades. That golden white healing energy from the sun goes into your cells and your nerves and your muscles, down into your lower back, around the front to all of your major organs, your stomach muscles. If you normally feel tension in your stomach, it's time to release and let go of that tension. And then allow that healing golden white light to go further into your hips, all around that hip area, through every cell, muscle, and bone. And it goes down further into your thighs, relaxing your thighs all around and into your knees. If you've had any knee issues, allow that healing golden white light to go into your knees, all around through any cartilage, any bone, into the joints, releasing any tension, lack of flexibility, and allow it to go further down into your calves, relaxing your calves, down into your ankles and your feet, those feet that carry you everywhere on your path in life. And imagine that golden healing white light also going all the way down and out through your toes, so that wherever you are on this healing, relaxing meditation, you're just letting go, and it feels so good to just let go. And I'd like you to just stay there for a moment in that place, in that beautiful place where that temperature is perfect. It's just the way you like it. And enjoying the wonderful energy of that golden white light from the sun, relaxing you. Knowing that as you go further into your week ahead, you are clear on your intuition, following your own inner guidance and the direction you need to go in to be successful in your life. And now we're just going to come back into the room, feeling returning to your arms and legs, all energy in perfect balance, releasing any stress, any tension, opening our eyes and feeling wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Or if you're about to take a nap or go to bed, you're able to just let go and relax and go into a nice, restful sleep. Thank you for joining me for these tips and this meditation. And I hope you join me for more live videos. I'm on @guiding you with a U on Facebook, and also on Instagram. And just follow me there for more mindset tips and helping you to get on track in your life. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.